as you meet command. Yeah, he'll get presentable as best he can while talking to. Does it say a destination or?
Yeah, you guys are heading to either
I
way
guess
you'd
it'll
be
be
heading to the
secure.
right place.
Okay. Yeah. So sorry. What was your last question?
It's no problem. My question was like, do you know if the station has any sorts of secure, like outside defense systems? I know we like whatever it was probably knocked out a lot of ships and whatnot, but we cannot say for certain that in near future like some sort of bandit or whatever spaceship with bad intentions will come by and create troubles for this place.
No, they just show up in the station like giant robots. Doesn't say it's behind them.
I mean, there are external defense turrets, yes.
Well, we have means of defense for whatever outside interference wishes to come into contact with us. But
Yeah, it was mainly Wandon.
we haven't had any issues recently.
Yeah, I note in appreciation. Okay, so yeah, the basic image of the station seems fine. The survival of the station, the basic functions are working. So okay, it seems like for now is good. I don't have any more questions, but because I asked you so much, if you have any questions for me, be my guest. It's only natural that I give information in return.
Well, my first question is, what is the last thing you remember before blacking out? Where is it you come from?
The last thing I remember, I was going through the hallway, but Dr. Hans was saying about the hallway, but hallway of my spaceship, not the station itself. Our ship got also hit by this wave of energy or something, and I'm guessing some of our crew tried to repair the engines and whatnot. And I don't know what happened. I just simply at one point felt like being pulled or something, and I blacked out.
Oh. So,
sorry.
Your ship, where was it? Was it in this sector?
DM, do you want to leave that up to me,
No,
or do you want to?
it was not in this sector. You know that. Like, it was actually quite near Earth.
Wow. Like, considering... Oh, right, because this is right after the Scream, and the people still know about Earth and whatnot. No new way it was. And, like, you see that he tries to be stoic, but there is some blood comes onto his face. Well, now that you say about it, this might seem really impossible, but our ship was... these last coordinates were very close to Earth itself. So this is definitely not in this sector.
Lazarus just stops walking.
Elon swams into Lazarus. Oh.
We're nowhere near Earth. How the hell did you get... If you fainted on your ship, how did you get here?
That, Lazarus, is a complete mystery to me. I know this looks suspicious, so if you have any psionic here that can read minds or whatnot, I will freely allow them to like read my mind, make sure and confirm what I'm saying, assuming you like do not believe my words right now.
I have no reason to doubt it. You've not shown any suspicious activities so far. Hans is our... Wait, would I know that Hans is a psychic, Adrian?
Yeah, if you spent any amount of time with him.
Oh yeah, I guess because he done
mean,
the psychic connection as well, so I guess that would kind of link them two for a little bit.
And he did use psychic power to heal you last time.
Yeah.
Well,
he's not keeping it secret. It just doesn't come up that often.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't bring it up in casual conversation. No one's asked.
Well, Hans our medic is the resident psychic from what I know so far. So if he had any issue, if he thought you were suspicious in any way, he would have probably looked into that himself, and he would have told me. So
I actually chuckled a little bit, like something, but well, for a moment he thought I had cancer, but it seems like
he's no good with technology. He's more... as you've seen, he's more into the physical aspects of doctoring.
Ugh.
As soon as he says the word physical, Eldon just like shudders visibly.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I kinda got the feeling that he's not really. He has certain
Eccentricities.
eccentricities, yes.
yeah, he's even Maya knows he's a special one who just left.
He's crazy.
Oh, David died.
Oh, David's dead. No.
Boy just had an aneurysm and dropped to the floor.
All right, so LS. Not LS. Dang it! I'm getting my AIs confused.
Oh dear, Tin Cup, what's he doing now?
Yeah, Tin Cup, you've been called up to command.
Oh dear.
Alright.
Like, the only message that you received is you were being informed of certain non-engineer information. We need you up in command.
I go up to command.
Yeah, and Laz, along the way you see your favorite buddy in the world. Yeah, Tin Cup, you see Lazarus. You see... Has Tin Cup met Eldon before?
I don't believe so.
Don't think so, no.
You see, like, a bigger guy who's kind of wearing the same sort of uniform. You see some guy who, like, looks like he's military. And you see a little girl, like, holding on to her stuffed animal. Still.
Walking right beside Lazarus.
Yeah.
Greetings, Officer Lazarus and friends.
Good day. What brings you all the way up here?
My presence has been requested by command. I am most curious.
He just whispers under his breath. Fuck's sake. Yes. Curious.
Tinkup just sort of tilts his head and his iris lenses zoom in. That language is inappropriate for children.
That's why it was whispered.
I see.
So,
Maya just kind of, like,
shall we?
perks... Maya kind of perks up and is like... well, kind of, like, speaks up. Are you a robot?
He looks at her and kind of kneels down so that he's closer to eye level.
Kitty.
This body is robotic, yes. I, however, am not. I am what is referred to as an artificial intelligence.
Damn
I am
AI.
alive, just like you are, but with metal and numbers.
Do you have a heart?
No.
It depends on what you mean by heart.
Like what I have. And she kind of, like, points to where, like, anatomically about where the heart would be.
Do you refer to the organ that moves blood? Or...
Yeah.
And he sort of tilts his head. I have similar mechanisms, yes. Things that
Can
move...
I see?
Tinka kind of tilts his head the other way. Yes. And he, with a few quick motions, just sort of opens up his chest cavity, and there's some inner machinery.
Could we not? Can we just move on, please? This is not something.
And he points to a small thing. This is...
God damn it, James.
This is a device which regulates many of this body's necessary fluids. It would be equated to the heart.
Maya tries to poke it.
No, he lets her.
Yeah, she just pokes it.
Yeah, it's just
like
warm metal.
Okay.
As he's
And she
doing
kinda,
that, I
like,
just... Sorry.
No, go ahead.
I just like... Not really a whisper, but I just ask Lazarus... may I learn the name of this particular AI? And you see that I'm completely indifferent about the artificial intelligence. I am indifferent about it. Just
You are
neutral.
part of the problem.
Yeah, he stands up and puts his chest back together, looks at you. Greetings. I am Mobile Engineering Platform 3, model serial number 391619-Theta 4, designation Tin Cup.
Well, designation Tin Cup, and I reach out a hand to shake it. I hope you don't mind this human custom. I'm Salazar Wick.
Sorry, what was that?
I reach out my hand to like shake your metallic hand, and I say, I hope you don't mind this human custom. And I say, my name is Salazar Wick.
Oh, Salazar. Okay. I heard something completely different.
What did you hear?
I thought he said salamander.
Salamander.
Yeah. Tin Cup reaches out, shakes your hand. I am most familiar with human customs. They are not a bother.
That's good then. I'm sorry to say it as a guest for this station for now, but may we perhaps proceed to our destination?
Yes, I was thinking the same thing.
Of course.
Well,
I was merely engaging in small talk.
As it so happens, you guys are right outside the large, near blast plate level doors that make up the command cell's entrance.
Alright, so I just step to the side to give Lazarus place, because I'm guessing somebody has to input some sort of entry code or something.
No.
You just hear a voice come on over like the speakers outside the door. Identification, please.
They get a stream of numbers on their code, or on their monitor.
Remind me, because I have a compat, so can we assume like my compat might have some sort of personal information?
They just say, audibly, please. We do not want any interference on our computers.
Okay.
Mobile Engineering Platform 3, designation Tin Cup, member of Engineering Corps.
What's your model number?
Model serial number 391619-Theta 4.
Alright, oh, you're one of the Theta 4 units. Alright, you're clear. Everyone else?
Okay, so I go, Salazar Wick, Terran Mandate, Military, Ground Forces Branch, newcomer to the station.
Okay, do you have anyone vouching for you?
Mr. Lazarus, and I step... Mr. Lazarus is with me as an...
Okay.
I guess Lazarus Aren, private second class, designation 1173-B.
Alright.
Alright, sorry, as I said, Corporal Salazar Wick. Sorry, just wanted to clarify that. Please continue.
Alright. And the little girl?
She's under my protection.
Okay. And then he's like, and then you just like, and you?
Yeah. Eldon Waiver, station security, private first class.
Okay. You guys are all cleared for entry.
Yeah. I'm about to get my ass chewed. Fuck. Eldon whispers under his breath, under his nose.
All right. Hey, at least Maya was out of the med bay before that happened. That certainly would have been an awkward conversation.
Oh yeah.
And I think Lazarus would have killed him at that point.
I might have assisted him in that endeavor.
He's only a private second class, but
Yeah, but yeah, I was just wondering. But still, you are station security, not military, so you probably.
I was ex-military, again corporal, but I was dishonorably discharged for reasons.
So I'm guessing we step in.
Yep. Like the doors slowly grind open. And you guys are greeted by none other than the commander, who's like... He looks like strangely young looking for some reason. Like, this is the kind of face you'd see on like a late teenager. Like, if they didn't, have acne. He's like... Yeah.
Greetings, Commander.
And you Theta 4 model?
Pardon. My designation is Tin Cup.
No, it isn't.
Yes.
I will continuously
is.
refer to you as Theta 4 model until I decide you have a different designation. Because,
As you wish.
quite frankly,
Man in
Tin
suit,
Cup...
which will be your designation until I decide otherwise.
As you have the right.
See.
Yeah, I just nod my head, greet commander respectfully, sir.
Private Second Class Oren, Private Weaver.
so
Still saluting.
He looks at Maya, says, "Little one," and then he kind of looks over at you. Is like, "And you're the one that's the corporal in the off-station military, yes?"
That is correct, sir.
All right. I'm trying to think. 1 second. I'm probably forgetting someone. He pushes a button on like an earpiece. He's like, "Send me up someone from medical." Yeah, I know. Doesn't appear as if any one of them are trained in that. Alright, so Hans gets a comm on his device, interrupting his foray into the enhancement of the female form.
Oh, yes? Hello?
We need you up in command immediately. No questions asked.
Alrighty then. I'll be right up. Do I need my kit?
Yeah, bring it with you.
Alright, then I gather all my stuff and head on up.
If you feel the need to, bring someone else with you. This might be dangerous.
No. Alright. Is there anybody around here? What happened to Boyd anyway?
Yeah, I'm here, but my internet got disconnected like for a few minutes, and I was like, okay, I will stay quiet and see what the hell is happening.
Alright, so are you still
alright.
like near medbay?
Yeah.
Alright, then I grabbed Boyd on my way up. It's like, you can fight, right?
Yeah.
Alright. You're hereby commandeered to fight for me. I do not do that. Follow me. And I head up to command.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
you guys pass by. Like where is Jace at this point?
So Jace would be immediately trying to leverage any contacts and friends that he would have made over the next couple days that are involved in any sort of like day-to-day running of the station. So like cleaning crews, food service, like any of these sort of people that Jace would just sort of have like, drink at the bar with or like gamble with.
All of them are robots, unfortunately.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like
A
lot of those processes are automated.
Okay.
Like-
Are these AI or VIs?
Like
VI.
Roomba.
It's a
all right. Well,
robot.
then he's gonna.
You do remember, like Lazarus saying, like, yeah, you should totally file your report about like
Oh yeah.
Eldon assaulting you.
He will. But so I guess if that's not an option, then his first move would be to try to see if he can he knows or is like